Hi everyone, I'm Jalela Starr. Welcome to my weekly messages. Today the topic is the Nibiru two suns possible connection and Japan's future. And just about anything that's going on as far as Earth changes right now. Well, let's start with the two suns. I had numerous emails from people wanting to know if that second sun that we're seeing on March 3rd was in fact Nibiru. The answer that I have is no. It is not Nibiru. That's what I got when I tuned into the council and asked them. But they said it is somehow associated with Nibiru. And I'm not sure at this point what they mean by that. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. So once again, that was not Nibiru, but I don't know what it was. It was somehow associated. Who knows how? Okay, let's talk about Japan. The earthquake that hit Japan was devastating, and my heart and prayers go out to everybody affected. When I asked the Nibiruans for any take on that, the only thing they said to me is that this is no longer a safe place. So if you are feeling guided, if you're in the area or you're thinking of going to the area, if you're in the area and you're feeling impulse to leave, then yeah, leave permanently, move out of the area. I keep getting this strong sense at this point that Japan will not be a safe place for a very, very long time. How does that look? I'm not sure. Is it going to go under the water, under the waves? I'm not sure. Is it going to be leveled by continual earthquakes? What I get is it's a very, very vulnerable place for tectonic plate shifting. In other words, it's going to be the collateral damage in the shifting and moving of the Earth's crust for quite a while. So it would not be a safe place. That would make sense. It's not going to be a safe place. People have also often asked me about New Zealand too, and I'm not getting it's going to be completely submerged, but once again, it's going to be an area vulnerable because of the shifting of the tectonic plates for some time to come. So I'm not getting an urgent feeling about New Zealand as I am about Japan. Japan is like on high red alert, get out of there. New Zealand is, well, it's a big risk. But these two areas are going to be very, very vulnerable in the near future. There are possible predictions for the next 12 days that there might be a major earthquake on the west coast of the U.S. or along the New Madrid Fault, which runs up and down the Mississippi. I'm getting that there's going to be something that's going to occur, but it's going to be minimized. Now, here's something to think about. We all have the ability to impact these things. We can severely minimize or radically minimize any of these things that we're feeling if we do our emotional clearing. Remember, just working through and integrating one issue, one fear can drop a tidal wave by 50 feet. Each one of us has the ability to do that. Imagine what we can do collectively. So I feel that, any kind of global meditations is great. I also feel, though, that anything you can do to do your own emotional clearing, release somebody from blame, stop being angry at somebody by owning your part of it, is going to have as great an impact, if not greater, than any kind of global or prayer, because those are great, but the long-term benefits of you clearing something and no longer having to deal with it are far more reaching, I think, than a global meditation. Though I'm not discounting those. All of it's needed. So keep that in mind as we go through these days ahead. Our emotional clearing is going to have the greatest impact on what's going to happen on this planet. So that's it for this week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.